Sales Pros, this is Grant Perry direct to you from Tampa, Florida. Today's topic is all in. And we've seen movies, maybe it's Monte Carlo, maybe it's some other exotic spot, a bunch of people around a card table, and all of a sudden someone shoves all of their chips to the center of the table. And everybody knows what that means. They're all in. They're betting the house. They must be excited about this hand they've got. So in real life, sometimes these events come across a little differently. One of my mentors, his name is John Pyron. He's always telling the story of Cortez in 1519. He lands in Mexico, and they're going against the Aztecs. It's the Spaniards. And he scuttles all of his ships, basically destroys the fleet that just brought them to the shores. And although there's no stenographer who took notes on exactly what was said that day, the message was pretty clear. Hey, we're going to go against the enemy. We're either going to be victorious or we're going to die because we have no means of retreat. Grant, come on. That was war. That was a completely different day and age. What are you doing making an example out of that? Well, modern times. In 1938, Walt Disney was on the precipice of financial ruin. He had bet the house, everything he had, on one project, and it won. The name of the project was Snow White, and it was a financial bonanza for the Disney company. But if it hadn't been, they would have gone under. We'll jet forward to about 1959, 1960. Alfred Hitchcock, very successful director, but he could get no studio to back his latest project. It was a book that he was absolutely dedicated to bringing to the screen. The name of the book was Psycho. He could not get anyone to back him. So, mortgaged his house, mortgaged everything he had. Everything was riding on the success of that film. Again, the highest grossing movie that Hitchcock ever made. But now that we are able, with hindsight, to look back and look at these situations, it's easy to determine, well, he made the right move. But when you're in the middle of that, hey, it's fingernail biting time. It's a little scary. Now, you and I can stop and think about present day life. Are we all in? Could be our marriage, could be our situation, our relationships with our children, could be our current job, could be our health. There could be all sorts of situations in our lives that are requiring a complete and total commitment. Are we up to it? That's the message for today. I hope that it gave you a little bit of insight, maybe made you stop and think about some of the situations that you and I and a lot of people are involved in right now. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, you know how to get a hold of me. Best look forward to seeing you again in the future. Bye-bye.